Hi, my name is Randy Flemmer, President of Fleet Safety International. This is part 2 of our aggressive driving series. You know, when we drive, we always are in what I call 3 modes of driving. First mode that many people are in is what I call a passive reactive state. When they're at state, they're not really paying attention to your driving. You're just kind of driving and you're on a cell phone, you're daydreaming, and you're just reacting to what's going on. On the other end of the scale is part of that aggressive driving. This is where we are aggressively active and opportunistic. This is where you're late for something and you're making choices to drive aggressively. You're choosing to drive that way. And then in the middle is the active proactive, where you're being the best that you can be. So why are people in that aggressively active mode? Why are they driving aggressively? They could be late for something. They could have taken a wrong route and have to get back. For whatever reason, they are driving overly aggressive. What we have to take into account is, again, that's a choice. And why are you making that choice? And is it that important to get there? In the big scheme of things, what happens if you're a little late? Does the world end? Probably not. But the pressure is on you to make that decision to get there on time, to make that commitment. What you have to make sure is you also have a commitment to get home safe to your family. In our next section, I'm going to talk about how you can make those choices wisely and what sorts of things and strategies we can get you to drive in that active, proactive state a little bit more often. Have a great day. Thanks.